Hello, everybody. Today we'll be doing a tier list of every EXE and every EXE that we know, and it's slightly obscure and most popular. Also, I also have a guest here today with me is Springtrap. You know him from my streams, so say
Hello,
hello.
everybody. My name is Markiplier.
Your name is not Markiplier.
I know.
Anyways, we're gonna start off with Pendrive Azul. I think everyone knows him. He predates EXE, or he predates JC Hyena's creation and then Crimson. So I think he should go in S tier because I think everyone knows who he is. Next we got Rom.Exe. Everyone, he's the goat. He's heavily inspired of some EXEs that I will mention in the thing, but
I
I'm
do not
not.
know who this guy is.
You know exactly who he
Automatic D
is.
tier.
Shut up.
Automatic D tier.
No, I think we
No,
should.
not D tier. F tier.
No,
Automatic F tier.
I think
Who the
B.
fuck is he?
I think B tier is more fair because he still has some time to grow as a character. So
Technically, you're the only one who can rate him since I don't know much.
that's
about
why I said B tier because not everyone knows him, and also he needs a lot of work of lore. So next we got 2017X. I'm sorry, he just looks like Sonic with no shoes. He does have a fire song, but I would have to
Fire
say
song,
C
yes.
tier.
Yeah, I would agree.
Next we got
Diablo
Diablo. It's just Sonic with a skull mask,
and Pyrokinesis.
basically. So
He does count as an EXE.
I
He does come from a song as well. Called
but
Drop and Roll.
I have to put him in D tier.
It's a good
because-
song.
I have to put him in D tier because he just literally is just Sonic with a skull mask. Next we got Genesis. Pretty cool
Genesis
guy.
X.
I just call him Genesis for short, but because no one else here is called Genesis. Anyways,
Fair enough.
I think we should put him in A tier based off his appearance and his lore. So we got
I extremely like his appearance. Makes it, he looks more zombie, more like zombie decaying like, similar to what Lord X is, but way more zombie like.
yes. Next we have Needle Mouse, which I think they should go
I'd have to go with B tier,
B tier. Yeah, I was gonna agree.
above Crimson X.
Excuse me.
Yes, above Crimson X. Or no, not Crimson X. Whatever your EX is.
720. No, we're not putting him above my EX. I think they're both on the same level because again, Rom.Exe is actually kind of has some inspiration off its analog series I'm currently making for him. So yeah. Also, character not that much different. It's just literally orange
No,
and purple.
Sonic but purple
Yeah, this is what I'm trying to
and
say.
yellow, but Needle Mouse is such a good series. I definitely recommend you actually watching it.
Yes.
There's a remake coming along with the entire remake of the story. Not uh, by someone different, but still.
Next we got this
Hyper
guy.
accurate.
Hyper accurate. I'm never gonna remember his name. I think
He's a bit confusing.
we should put him in C
I'd
tier.
have to go with A tier. I really like his angel-like design, Angel Sephiram design.
It's a cool design. You know what? Can we agree on B tier?
Yeah, I'll grant
Okay.
B tier.
Okay, that sounds fair. Next we got the
Piracy Sonic.
Piracy Sonic. He's from a popular video.
I'd have to go with D tier. He really isn't much different from regular Sonic besides black eyes.
And also, he only makes one appearance in one thing.
One appearance and that's it.
Yeah, so I'll have to put him here. Next we have
Give me a sec. Apollyon or
Apollyon.
Apollyon.
I think his design is very sick, in my opinion, and I think he should deserve to go to A tier.
He's this demon. Well, duh. Duh, he's a demon.
Yeah, duh. I mean, he has horns literally protruding from his head.
Is a demonic entity who resides in Sonic 3 and Knuckles' ROM hack. That's basically who he is.
Next we have... Oh my god. Really?
What?
Who put the
I can't
frickin'
see shit.
Hugh guy in?
Oh, that would be me. We know him. I put him in because it was funny. He was fucking funny. It was funny as hell. I had to put him in.
Let's put him in C tier. Next, we got
Oh,
Rewrite.
man, I'd have to go with A tier.
We got Rewrite, and everyone knows him, and he's a goat, and he's pretty cool in my opinion with the poly kind of style with it.
But I'm gonna stick with A tier. He's not really S.
Yeah, he's not
Related.
S tier, but he is pretty good. He is a pretty good classic. So yes, A tier. Next, we got Sonic Schoolhouse.
Or Teacher Sonic.
Yes, he's based off of the game.
A very old learning game for children on like old computers.
Yeah, Sonic Schoolhouse, which actually
It's
inspired
actually
Baldi's
canon.
Basics. Baldi's Basics. By the
Yes.
way. It really inspired.
It definitely did.
It's not really much to say. I don't really consider him an EXE, so I have to put him in D tier.
But he has some sort of EXE since this is not the game Teacher Sonic.
I know, but still, I don't really see him as an EXE. Anyways, now we have...
And now we have DX. Is his name.
DX. He's
We got
just...
someone similar to him is coming up at some point.
Dude, he just looks like regular Sonic.
Waffles? Who said it? It's Thursday. I don't eat waffles till the weekend.
Which one of you?
Well, I'm already gonna say he's a C tier, because he does have lore,
I'm not gonna
but
bother.
I'm not even
with
gonna
more.
bother. I'm not even gonna bother. But I think DX deserves to go in C tier. It just looks like Sonic, but he has
does
good
look
lore.
pretty Cool.
Anyways, now we got...
Childhood has passed.
Yes, and I automatically have to put him in A tier.
Yes, I extremely like his design. He looks like a toy. Because if you look closely, he's got like the red rose and cheeks.
And he's
like
based,
a toy.
and he's based off of Sonic R. Actually, his appearance-wise is based off of Sonic R, as well as I can
Yes.
see. Anyways,
The two realities start to merge.
who's this?
Sonic.omw or On My Way.
Future Phantom here. Just wanted to let you know, I'm gonna be cutting out the parts of us talking a lot, and my editor will also be cutting all that crap out. So you're gonna see moments with him if you're wondering who that person is in the video. So yeah, enjoy, keep watching. Just know that we're gonna be cutting a bunch of things out because it's like 50 minutes, almost an hour in raw footage. But yeah, enjoy. I'm putting him in C tier. I'm sorry.
It's basically endless.
I put him in C tier. He's just long. He's just dangling long Sonic. Only thing is holding him up is his lore. Anyways, next we have
Genesis.
Oh, I see why you called
Gen-
him Genesis X.
Yes.
I see now.
Basically Genesis with a Y instead of an I.
This is the Sonic that has passed, right? That Eggman.
Yes. Eggman isn't really wanting about.
I know. Now we have Allfather.
The true father of every single EXE here on the list.
I'm
I'm not joking.
I'm gonna have to put him in A tier. His design, it looks pretty nice, but he doesn't deserve to stop as S tier because he isn't as iconic as...
Hey, didn't you put a
ones.
Polyon in S tier before because of how cool his design was?
I used to. Yeah, I used to do that.
Non-existent. I should say.
Non-existent.
That's his name.
My point is, he does not look
His
nothing like an EXE, like
His gender is
Sonic.Exe.
null.
He does not look nothing like a Sonic character. I have to put him in D tier. Next, we have Adulthood.
Yes, adulthood.
Instant A tier.
It's kind of basically the same thing as Childhood has passed. Yeah, much like Childhood, he's a fourth-dimensional entity, but unlike Childhood, represents the fear of the future.
Next, we have is Green Mountain.
Green Mountain is actually based off of an actual
Murder case.
Court case.
Murder case.
Court, murder case, whatever.
I have to put him in S
Two
tier.
men burying a woman inside of a mountain.
I have to put him in S tier because has more significance as an, again, based off of a real event.
Yeah.
Now we have Great,
EYX.
which I don't really like in my opinion.
In my opinion, one of my favorite EXEs just off of just off of how cool he looks. I mean, obviously he's got one eye. He looks like a Cyclops. Someone named Cyclops is gonna come up eventually.
I'm gonna put him in B tier.
I'd actually think he'd go in A, just
B.
because of how cool his game is. I mean, you gotta admit, his game is pretty cool with the fourth wall break.
You know what?
Him making the entire window move, the title or the window title changes when he talks and the fourth wall breaks.
You know what? Fine. He's that good. Fine. Anyways, we got
Satanos.
Satanos is just literally just Satan as Sonic. C tier just for appearance wise.
Basically a cult that sells games with Satanos on it.
Yeah.
Just to get more people into the cult. That's about it.
I'm just putting him in C tier though. Anyways,
Next we have Exceller.
Exceller.
You may recognize him from
horrible
from
Sonic.Exe game that literally, in my opinion, sucks balls because I've played it so many times.
One of them does. The first one where Exceller appears is actually pretty decent. The second one, yeesh, that was an annoying game to play.
I think we should put him in C tier because he only has one good game, but the other game sucks. Now we have Faker, aka EXE. He was created by Sonic.Exe. In my opinion.
Yes, he was a failed creation by Sonic.Exe, which then got sent.
Yeah, in my opinion, I'm not really a fan of him. He's just regular Sonic without a mouth. But I do like that he was created by Sonic.Exe, so I have to put him.
Sonic.Exe is his favorite if it wasn't obvious.
Yes. Anyways, I have to put him in B tier. I mean, he's heavily inspired. Well, the X is actually based off a different reason, but his fur color is mainly similar to Sonic.Exe's for ROM-X. But anyways, yeah, I put him in B tier because I think it's only fair. Now we got Starved Eggman, which in my opinion, he's a pretty cool character. And
He was one of the first ever EXEs created via with an Eggman.
yes.
And I just think it's very interesting.
Where do you think he should go?
I am not sure.
You know, maybe B tier.
I'd have to give him I'd have to give him B tier.
Now we got Fatal Error, which is another popular EXE. He doesn't have a game, unfortunately, but he never really has appeared in any type of game form yet. Besides one song.
Yet. Well, actually a few songs. Some fan-made.
But because I like his design and how cool he looks, I'm probably going to have to give him a B tier as well. One thing that it's only weighing him down is the fact that he does not have a game.
Next character is automatic S tier.
No, we are not putting
automatic S tier.
No, we're putting him in B tier. That thing is ugly.
No, we're putting him
What
in
is
S
that? No. And moving on.
Come on.
We're moving on to.
We gotta put Fuckles in S tier. Come on.
No, we're not putting Fuckles in S tier.
Holy Fuckles, it's Knuckles. Come on, Party
No,
Pooper.
we're gonna. Next, we got Bad Future.
I'm definitely
aka Cream.
I'm definitely gonna buy that cardboard cutout at some point.
What the hell? Anyways, next.
And then I'll just I didn't explain the lore of fucking Bad Future.
Okay, explain it before we give it a ranking.
The goal of the entity is to manipulate you to think that the world doesn't need you anymore, burning everything you loved, that being your family, pets, or best friends. A thought so horrible it could stay with you forever. That's exactly her goal, to make you think that you don't belong in the world anymore.
I'm just gonna put her in B tier. It's just Cream, the creepy.
Nope, you fucking dumb, it's vanilla.
Whatever, Cream, Vanilla, they both look the same. Anyways.
No, they fucking don't. I'd smashed vanilla, not Cream.
Now we have an Eggman. I think he's based off of Lord Mortis, right?
Bandado.
Yeah, isn't he?
Bandado can't beat EXE, by the way.
He can? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He can, in fact, beat the original EXE. Or, sorry, I should say Crimson.Exe. Bandano it was shown to actually beat him by absolutely tearing Crimson's jaw completely in half.
Isn't
I'm not
like
joking. You know the Eggman scene where Crimson.Exe opens his mouth wide
yeah? Didn't
to
he?
then eat Eggman?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bandano just grabs the mouth and rips it apart.
You know what?
And later, Lord Mortis.
I'm gonna say that's goated. He's gonna go with the rest of the Eggmans as in B tier.
Man, we should
All Eggmans are B tier.
we should definitely make just a random tier called the Eggman tier, where it's just a bunch of Eggmans. Put it above S. Make a new tier, put it above S tier, and make it just the Eggman tier, where it's just Eggmans.
You know what?
It'd be funny. Come on.
You know what? Screw it. We're gonna do it.
Hell yeah.
There you go.
Eggman is good.
Eggman's on a whole nother plane of existence. You know, actually, I'll put him below S tier. Fair enough. Anyways.
Fair.
Yeah, there we go. We got the
We
Eggman
have
tier.
Rerun.
No?
Let's go! Eggman for the win!
Oh yeah, rerun.
He's the Eggman. He's got the master plan. Rerun.
I kind of like it.
Eventful spirit of a dead animator who previously worked on a Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon. Alongside her husband Thomas. Following his murder alongside the death of her kids, Lilith would spiral into depression. Yes, Lilith is the artist. Before eventually passing away under unknown circumstances, her soul was angry, filled with hate. She returned as a ghost possessing the old cartoons she used to make, as she worked on, and dedicating her new undead life toward killing the people who wronged her, including that of her fiance's killer.
Pretty cool character. I'm about to say.
Basically a revenge arc.
I'm gonna say pretty cool character. B tier.
If we ever get to the forms of Lilith, I'm smashing her. No doubt of fucking doubt it.
Man. Anyways, we got another version, another Eggman. You know where that goes? Immediately to Eggman tier.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Eggman tier.
Anyways,
let me see.
he's
Yes, that is part of a song called Rerun. I'm pretty sure.
that. Oh yeah, and he's also based off of the same glitch as Genesis is.
Yes, Genesis with a Y. Probably should mention that so people don't think it's Genesis.X.
Yeah. Anyways, now we got Sonic.Ribs, which in my opinion, he's not that creative. He just has ribs, so we're gonna have to just put him here.
You gotta admit, his design is cool.
His design is cool.
He's a combination of the three Sonic games, Sonic 1, 2, and Sonic 3 and Knuckles. With his abilities, he took control of the data of the three games and merged them into a single experience. Which is why he looks how he does, because he combined the code of all three of the Sonic games into one full world.
Next we got
Hog the Tenric. He looks like a hedgehog, but he's actually a Tenric.
In my opinion, he's just another just faker. So we have to put him in C tier.
Basically, but in my opinion, I like Hog a lot more than Faker.
Okay, screw you. Anyways, now we have
You like Faker because he was made by Lord.X. I like Hog because of the lore, and especially his second form.
Anyways, next we got
that
is
is-
good version of Childhood's Past.
Good future.
Yeah, good feature.
So I'm pulling it up.
And I'm gonna have to put
He
him.
is an anti-trend.
He goes in A tier with
and,
the rest.
Basically, he's there to stop childhood, adulthood, and bad future from getting to you. Since he's technically their counter.
Yep. Next we got this
But
guy.
he also doesn't appear like he only appears when you're truly spiraling downhill from one of them. If you're lucky. That is.
Anyways, now we got this guy. This from a glitch, right? Isn't he from? Oh yeah, he's from a Sonic 3 glitch, and
Not knockback, right?
Yeah, he's-
I can't see fucking. Yes, knockback.
Yeah, knockback. He's just based off of a glitch that happened in Sonic 3.
He's a glitch that happens when Sonic 3, when the scene where Knuckles punched Super Sonic, or well, Sonic out of Super Sonic. Apparently, right as that punch hit, something happened, which caused the game to glitch, making Sonic look like that, or how he looks now, all glitchy. And he blamed Knuckles for everything that has been going on, or that has happened. So his main goal is to get the Master Emerald to fix everything. But, of course, Knuckles won't let him get to it that easily.
Anyways, I think instant B tier. B tier. Isn't it like an... Wait. Next, we got this person. Another person that looks like Mighty?
Yes, Mighty or Zephaniah. More Zephaniahs will appear later. He's basically rewrite. But basically D-side, since we know D-side Sonic.Exe is a character called Zephaniah or Zephaniah. In my opinion, I like his mod a lot more than rewrites, mainly just because there's so much more in the game. It's extremely cool.
I think he's pretty cool. I like his design that it's like kind of polyamorous, like the rest.
I'll give him the same tier as rewrite.
No, I
will you agree with me on that?
I'd say B tier.
How dare you? Why?
I'd say B tier.
Why? There's got to be a reason on why he's in B tier.
He has a cool polyamorous form, but he's not as great as the guys up here. He's not great as A tier characters. He's not A tier material.
I'll give him credit. He's got more forms than rewrite. So.
Yeah. Give him credit for that, too.
He's got like one extra form.
But this isn't about forms. It's just based off of their main appearance and their lore.
Not yet, anyway. Now we have Miss Sega.
Yep, Miss Sega. Female version of Sonic, I'm guessing?
She's basically a woman. Duh. Miss. Woman. Duh. Okay, here we are. The godmother is her other name. Is a vengeful spirit of a dead woman. Her main power source comes from her strong hatred and wrath. She's a Japan ghost, of course, called a yokai. Which someone else who's called a yokai is gonna come later. I actually like Miss Sega's lore. I would love to see like a game and or a full-on comic about her.
Yeah.
Since her lore is actually really tragic.
Would you agree with C tier because it just looks like Sonic but less colored?
Yeah.
Okay.
And now, next we have No More Innocence.
Pretty sick design. I'm gonna have to automatically
Basically,
say A tier.
He's the other yokai I was talking about.
Yeah.
Basically, a spirit who preys on, of course, children. It's always children. Why wouldn't it be children?
Of course, it's children.
It's always children. What do you expect? It's EXE. He basically forces. He's in Sonic 2. Whenever you play the game that he's in it, he will constantly force you to play it. Like, no matter how hard you try, you cannot get up from where you're seated or while you're playing until your head officially hurts. He will then take your soul into the game to then just torture you, basically. While your body is still out there, of course, dead. Since you basically die. Basically, as long as you don't get the game with No More Innocence in it, you'll be perfectly fine.
Yeah. Anyways, we got another Zephaniah. This is the OG one, correct?
Yes, this is the OG. The one that used to be was the D side, but this one is the OG from a song called Zipper Bomb. No one knows much about his lore since there's not much about him. But based off of his design being a Mighty, if I remember correctly, he's an entity that killed and took control of Mighty.
Yep. Would you agree with B tier?
Yes, I'd agree with B tier.
Okay.
He basically tried to resize the entity tried to resize himself inside of Mighty, but ended up becoming too big by accident and cracking the shell of Mighty. But basically, yeah. Next we have Niku. Sounds similar to Miku.
Ew,
But
do not
Niku,
make that. Do
oh
not
God.
make that. Do not make that comparison ever again.
What's wrong with Miku? How's your name Miku?
Just stop it. No. Anyways,
If I remember correctly, Niku is actually just a little kid who's constantly trapped in Sonic, constantly dying over and over. Who got sent to Purgatory on accident upon dying, in which they were killed over and over again, with no way to escape. And there was a game made specifically for Niku, and the main villain was one of the freaking things from Earthbound. I think it's called the Chimera.
yeah.
From Earthbound, but yeah, he's just constantly dying over and over. The Chimera eating his flesh, and he feels every second of it, along with crows that appear, basically showing how many times he's died. They also end up eating they also eat his flesh too. It's
Damn.
just a kid, dude.
Yeah, this kind of messed up. I'm gonna have to put him in C tier though, based off his appearance. He's just black and white Sonic. But
Yeah, but
I'm not. But it's a child, so I'm
yeah.
not gonna put him in D tier. So that's why I pity him. That's why I give him this tier. Anyways, now we have this EXE. I know he's on a virus that took over him, right?
Grimeware, yes.
Grimeware, yeah. In my opinion, I'm not really a fan of his design, but I do have to say C tier.
Grimeware yeah, I'd probably agree too. Grimeware happens when Eggman gets a good hit on Sonic, causing him to fall into the depths past Angel Island, since they were on Angel Island. Now that's when the Grimeware virus, which was currently inhabiting the game, took control, which ended up taking control of Sonic. Taking control of it seeks to find and feed off victims one by one in brutal and horrific ways to add to its hive mind.
As you can see, guys, as you can,
Tricks and traps.
yeah, as you could see, guys, he knows more about these EXEs than me. Like, I don't know about
I'm
the
a big
obscure
fan of 'em,
ones.
and plus I have the wiki pulled up too, so
So I'm learning a lot today too. So
that works too.
oh, now we got DS.
DS, yes. Similar to DX in a way, but instead of just doing it for revenge, he does it for love, or for friends, basically.
I'm gonna
He's
put
basically
it,
just lonely.
I'm not gonna.
That's it.
I'm gonna put him in. I'm gonna put him in B tier. Is that fair?
Tier. Yeah.
Anyways, now we got this ugly guy,
Scrimbo.
Scrimbo, the ugly, just EXE with
Wait,
bigger
Scrimbo-
teeth.
Basically the joke. The joke EXE. Scrimbo is meant to be taken very lightly.
Yeah, it's like EXE if he actually took care of his teeth. So I'm about to put him in C tier. C tier. Anyways, you know who's next?
Like nothing. You know more about him.
Yep, Lord X, basically
main-
future 2011
man
X,
himself.
and he deserves to go automatically in S
Grandpa,
tier because
old
his
man.
because his henchman is oh so peak. Oh, we should have put him in the list. His henchman.
Oh yeah, we should have put his guardians in there.
You know what? We'll do a
Maybe
whole
we
video. You know, we'll do a whole video for that.
Well, we'll
be-
just do like a YouTube short
The
basically.
YouTube short of just his henchman and then him as well. But he'll just automatically get his own tier.
And Lord X. Actually, when we do Lord X's, if this is popular enough and we do the other forms, since Lord X has another form, we'll just add the guardians there.
Alright, that sounds fair. Next we got
Next we have Meatog.
Meatog.
I'm not joking. That is his name. Plus, he looks absolutely disgusting.
Yeah, sorry. D tier. Disgusting.
No, I have
Disgusting!
To give him, I'd have to give him B tier. As a flesh-based biomass,
Fine.
and a playable ROM size. Just C tier. You gotta admit.
Ooh.
You gotta admit the design is maybe disgusting, but it's kind of cool.
Another S tier character, Red Glove.
I don't know shit about Red Glove, so that's
Basically, he's more of a corrupted version of Sonic.Exe, and he's a form of Lord X, technically, but he is his own character as well. He is his own. He actually, I think he might have predated him for a bit, but he's heavily, and these two are heavily inspired off of him. Definitely, like, heavily inspired. I made for Romex, heavily inspired. Next, we have this guy. He's also from the same song.
Yes, he's from the same
Sonic
song
has
as
passed.
the Eggman. Yes.
And I have to put him in B tier. Because they're already kind of very discussed about the song. Well, guess what we got
I
next?
think they're still on YouTube. Majin Sonic.
And, you know, he goes to automatically S tier.
Nope, A.
Excuse me?
I'm not really a big fan of Majin Sonic, like, at all.
Dude, he
I will admit-
predates Pen Drive Azul. He's literally the EXE.
Yes, but we're going off of designs, not lore, you idiot.
I know, his design is also pretty sick.
But it's mainly just regular Sonic with a big-ass chin.
I have to say S
Plus,
tier.
it was supposed to represent the creator. You're fucking lucky this is your tier list. If it was... And you're lucky I'm too lazy to argue further, so...
Okay, well, we got this Photoshop piece of garbage next.
Cyclops is not garbage. He's actually decently cool.
Based off of Photoshop image of the EXE animation.
Which is fucking where Cyclops is from. Are you stupid? That's where Cyclops comes from.
Well, I'm gonna have to put him in C tier.
Yeah.
I didn't really like the animation as well, but he just looks Photoshop for some reason.
Yeah. What is the animation? I think I watched it before. I don't remember.
It's the one with tails, and then like Sonic.Exe grows tentacles out of his arms. It's really weird.
Bratwurst?
Yes.
That actually was pretty decent.
Yeah,
I kind of enjoyed that one. You gotta admit, when I first saw it, it actually scared me.
Well, next we got Crimson X, and you know where he goes? S tier. Because he's
Just
like,
Sonic with bloody eyes. It's just Sonic with bloody eyes.
dude, he is the literal. The reason why we have EXE today is thanks to him, because he is based off of JC's Hyena's storyline, and then turned into a gameplay.
We don't talk about that.
We don't like JC Hyena, but Crimson, the person who made this all possible today, thanks to him, is that guy right there. That EXE, the most iconic I Am God screen as well. So he has to go there. Anyways,
God C. He's basically the D-side version of Lord X. And the D.
he's actually a pretty cool and chill guy.
We also have regular God Z. Yes, if it wasn't obvious, he's based off of Mighty.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, he comes from this.
He's coming from an FNF
song name. Yes, I'm trying to remember what song he comes from. But he has other forms. I'm just gonna say his other forms are other Sega characters too, which is what I found cool when I first played the song.
Well, I think he should go in A tier.
Yes, I will agree. He deserves to go in A tier.
Next, we got OMT, who I also like, who is also made by Mr. Pixel and is in a lot of Luigi Kids video. Quick shout out for him. So, yeah.
Yes, this Luigi Kid was the entire person who got OMT as popular as it was.
S tier. Going S tier. Yes, definitely. He's so cool. I even made a like a voice acting for him. Oh, it's the feminine looking EXE. You know where he's gonna go, right? You know what? I'm gonna. You know what? Name. You know what? I'm even gonna make it. If I'm gonna make that thing its own tier, the crap tier. There you go. Where you belong. Anyways, we got a natural Knuckles EXE for once.
Yeah, their name is called Sonic.Exe, and I used to say it as Chaotix, since that's basically what he's from. He's from Knuckles. The lore is from Knuckles Chaotix.
Yeah.
I'm looking right now. There's versions. We got Legacy and the newest one. But yeah.
Well, I'm gonna say I like his look. I'm gonna say he's not Sonic, but he is pretty unique. Anyways, next we got a Tails character actually, for once.
Give me a sec here. Requieto or Requieto. If I remember correctly, this Tails kept getting killed by Sonic, because we all know Tails always died when we always jumped over to ledges, and Tails would always fall behind us. Basically that. It's a version of Tails whom, after dying within Sonic 2 numerous times, decided to take the life of Sonic to end the pain. Now he goes off killing anyone who resembles the blue hedgehog, even if they have good intentions.
Isn't he based off a glitch?
No.
Okay. We have to put him in C tier. His design looks pretty cool, but C tier. Anyways,
I will admit the bandana around his face is pretty cool.
Sonic.
Oh, he goes automatic S tier.
You know what? No. I have something better.
Oh boy. Nope, put him above S tier.
You know what? Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways.
Now we have
Shin Sonic. Automatic S
Which is a
tier.
recent.
Automatic S tier.
Which is actually a recent. Why is that?
Dude, I love the idea of like a Godzilla type EXE.
He uses the emeralds to grow bigger and more dangerous.
Yes. Also, the funny
scary thing
animation.
is, no matter how big he gets, he still has Sonic speed. So
He's also a cannibal.
You cannot escape from the thing. Yes, you cannot escape from Shin Sonic, since it still has Sonic speed, no matter how tall it gets.
Oh, look, we got the guy from Mesh Tunes, I think.
We got
Tails.
Secret History's Tails. Basically a Tails that is possessive towards Sonic. Kills anyone who's very close to Sonic. Because he doesn't believe they are his friends, that Tails
He
is his
blew
best
up
and
Shadow.
only friend. Blew up Shadow, completely exploded Knuckles' head.
He goes to S tier.
Having
Not S tier,
an
A tier.
inventor, yes, having an inventor as a friend with him being this psychotic has got to be
It's
dangerous.
dangerous, dude.
Next we have Sync, which is a Sonic who got trapped down in Labyrinth Zone.
Oh.
Due to Sonic's personality, battered and bruised, Sonic himself caught inside the change of an underwater mine, trapped with no air in sight. He drowned and sunk to the bottom of Labyrinth Zone. Due to his sheer willpower, he can somehow still survive, much to his dismay. In other words, he's trapped in a never-ending state of pain, suffering, and loneliness. His sheer willpower refuses to let him die.
C tier?
I'd have to go with B tier. You got it. The lore for him is actually pretty cool.
Alright, good point. Anyways, now we got... What the heck are you?
No, that is Slash.
Oh, okay.
He's here somewhere. Based off of his appearance, he actually looks pretty cool with like the 4 arms
Yeah,
and
he
such.
does.
I'm not gonna bother. I give up looking at the lore. We're almost done anyway.
C tier. Sonic.Exe. I like his game.
Yes, he's pretty cool.
I think he should go in A tier.
Most definitely.
Next we got... Oh crap, not this thing.
The main EXE.
The JC Hyenas. You know where this goes?
Crap tier.
Yeah, crap tier.
Now, also crap tier. I
Crap
just wanted to
tier.
add in because it would be funny.
Crap tier.
We don't talk about Sonic.
Oh,
tier.
Sunky, a really fun fan game.
S tier.
No, he goes in the Sonic tier.
True. He'll. By the way, Sonic canonically also beats every single EXE on this list.
They probably both would equally beat everyone, honestly. Anyways, Tails
Tails
doll.
doll.
S tier.
S tier.
Everyone knows him?
And one of the first and mainly only Tails-related creepypastas that are actually creepypastas, not counting Secret Histories.
Yeah.
Since that really isn't a creepypasta.
You know, one thing we don't have on this list, but we would have put it in S tier, Sally.exe.
But, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a quick honorable mention, Sally.exe. Also, yeah, the great thing,
Ash.
I think sometime we should do a challenge. We do the Tails doll challenge. Anyways, this guy, I'm sorry, he looks like crap. He's just literally just Majin,
man.
but
In
mighty.
my opinion, he looks better than Majin Sonic.
Well, he's going to crap. Anyways,
I forgot that guy's name.
he actually looks
But
pretty
based off
cool.
of his design, I'd have to give him A tier.
A tier, yes. Anyway, and then we have
Shadow and I think Pace.
yeah, Pace.
That's their name.
They're
Pace
pretty-
and Shadow.
They're pretty cool. I say B tier.
Not Shadow the Hedgehog, just Shadow.
B tier.
Now we have the original Godzi.
Godzi. I think.
Let's put him in the same tier as. Yeah, same
Yeah,
A
yes.
tier.
Then,
And
last but not least, 2011X, and he is automatically.
I'll
S
let you
tier.
do that one.
Yeah, I voice him, and everyone knows who he is. He's just a remake of original Crimson X's game. So, and also I voice him. You can check my work in the description or watch my videos. You'll see I voice him a lot. So, yeah, that's all the EXEs. That's all how they're all tiered. In my opinion, that's kind of where they should all go. That's we all agree on. Me and Springtrap here. So, yeah. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more, give it a like and comment down below if you want to see super forms and like forms of the characters. And then if you also like this, we might also do a video for Lord X and his minions.
And
Or
we'll also do
Guardians.
the other forms since a lot of these EXEs here actually have other forms.
Yeah. And yeah, I think that's it today. So, see you guys in the next one.
Bye, chat. Make sure to like, subscribe, and